Hey guys, what's going on here? So this is going to be a little bit different video. I don't know how many of you guys watched the Bungie release or the IGN, wherever you may have watched it, release of the Destiny 2 gameplay. I'm going to drop the link down below, but it was fucking epic. Basically, I'm just going to do a quick breakdown of the points that I noticed and the ones that I'm pretty excited about. Let's start with what's really going on. So, through the trailer, as far as all the trailers have been going through, we know that the Cabal are coming, towers get destroyed. We know this. Now, what we've been speculating upon are going to be the new abilities. What's going to happen with our light? What's our abilities going to be, basically? And they've showed us kind of some pretty cool stuff already. So here are the quick clips as far as the new 3 classes. Right, and those are fucking sweet. I can't wait. So, a quick breakdown of each one. Basically, what I noticed, anyways, from each one, they seem to me to be an evolution of current supers we have now. So, going to the Warlocks, Dawnbreaker is what the new, I guess, the new super will be called. It's basically their Sunwalker ability. It has the wings and all that awesome stuff, but now a sword. So it's almost more like they kind of get that much needed power attack element. So they're not just more of like awesome. I mean, they're great. My war, I use it because I just love fucking spamming grenades. But anyways, they kind of get that boost out to where they can really do some damage, and it's cool as shit. The second one, the Titan Sentinel. That one is basically the shield, or the... I can't think of the names. Don't judge me because I can't think of names right now. Is basically the force field the bubble. It's basically the bubble condensed into a Captain America shield is what the Sentinel is, and that's fucking sick. It's pretty cool. It's, again, this is kind of where I was picking up on. It's what it looked like to me. It's kind of the next step of the abilities. And then obviously the next one is the Arc Strider for the Hunter, which clearly is the next evolution step from the Blade Dancer. Blade Dancer is just, you generate these arc blades, you just went at it. This one you generate staff. And you're looking like fucking the Monkey King over there, doing flips and shit, slamming arc damage all around. All 3 of these are clear evolutions of current supers we have now. So, what does that say about other supers we already have now? Are we going to be keeping other supers? They haven't, during the release, they didn't go much further into that. They just kind of gave the general overview, but it's fine. What are our new supers? Can we evolve? Everything's going to be evolve step? Will it be, will we have whole new supers other than these starting off points? You know, that's going to be something I'm really interested in seeing, and I want to see what you guys have any thoughts about that as well, because that's something really cool. I like, to me anyways, I don't know how anyone else took it, but to me it seemed like that was the next evolutionary step in current supers, which is sweet as shit. Now the next thing I want to go into is basically going to be actual gameplay, what they're going to do, the world, how it's going to be into, and they showed some brief moments of that as well. We'll take a look at that real quick. This is just some footage from that they showed earlier today. So basically, the worlds are open. Worlds are open. We're no longer being restricted by the older gen consoles. We have that open availability because of the new gen console we have, plus the porting over to PC is going to expand everything. And they did touch on that. The world is going to be open. It's not just going to be drop, look for resources, do patrols, and then head out, hit the strikes, hit the quests, or whatever. It's not going to be like that. You go to a planet, you're going to have your patrols. But they also talked about treasure maps. They talked about basically little cities or little communities that you can discover. There's also going to be what they refer to as lost sectors, which kind of explain like a dungeon, which is pretty sweet. You go in, at the end of it, there's going to be some treasure, but to even get to the treasure, you have to beat the boss of the dungeon, collect the key, get the loot, get the fuck out. Many dungeons along the way within the world. Also, public events, they said, is going to be a lot more detailed now, continuing with the map function. Well, first off, I'm going to dive away from the map function. As far as where we're going to be exploring, those since long closed doors inside of the tower by the speaker, they're open. They're open. We're going to get to see what we kind of get to see in, if you look here in this footage, they basically show us being able to jump. The doors are blasted open. We're going in there. We're gonna be fighting some shit, and it looks to me like an old school, like a up and coming Chinatown is the way it is, and that's so sweet. I wonder how much more that is gonna come into gameplay later. If we have to come back here and go through that same way, or what's gonna happen. But either way, those doors are blasted open, and it's pretty sweet inside. There's a lot of other things that are going on in the world. So from the opening gameplay, the first mission that they showed is Homecoming, where the Cabal are attacking, we're getting destroyed. In that whole scenario, the speaker's gone. His little dome with that weird shit inside that's never explained, he's gone. Where did you go, Waldo? Where did you go? No one knows. He's just fucking gone. Sure, we're gonna have to find him later on. Um, but hey, that's the thing. He's gone. Now, last thing I want to touch on is going to be PvP. As we all know, the Crucible, Iron Banner, Trials, those are some big things that we've all taken part in over the last few years. We go in there, we fuck shit up, we get fucked up, we get good stuff, we get shit. In the end, we have a great time. Now, what Bungie's expression that they're doing is now they are going to be compressing their PvP into a more condensed, higher level PvP. So all modes across Crucible, Iron Banner, doesn't matter what it is. All modes will be 4 versus 4. 4 versus 4. Which means it's gonna be more hardcore. That means being paired up with individuals and kind of being able to formulate a strategy a little bit easier. And kind of getting that experience with working with others. Another way to bring the community in, but it's going to make Crucible a lot more competitive than what it is now. Yeah, you have that one, you go in Crucible, but now you have that one Warlock that won't get off your ass, and you hunt him the entire time. He kills you, and he's your rival. I've done it so, I don't remember how many times I've jumped into the game, and I've just focused on one guy as being my rival. He doesn't know he's my rival, but he's my rival. Now this is going to be forcing rivalry and forcing that hardcore competition, which is going to be great. I can't wait to make people cry. Although I'll probably be doing most of the crying myself, so I'll have a box of tissues. But anyways, besides the point, there's a lot of interesting stuff that's coming through, and I'm just super excited. My main thing is when I saw the new super. I'm just bringing it all right back down around the supers. When I saw those new supers, all I understood from it, all I took from it was our supers have evolved. We may not be getting brand new ones. We may be getting brand new ones, but I know from what I saw that our supers have evolved. Which, if that is the case, what else has evolved? Our tactics that we're going to be evolving. Our gameplay, vehicles, space, everything that we know now, how much more of that is going to evolve? How much more of that is going to adapt and be adaptable to our gameplay? That's something I'm die hard excited about because I love Destiny. I've been with Vanilla Destiny since it first started. I pre-ordered it for my 360 when it first came out, and then I jumped later on to the PS4, and I restarted everything there. I mean, granted, it hurt a little bit because I kind of had a preset Guardian. I was really attached to him over there, and starting new kind of hurt. I started from the bottom and climbing way back up, but it was a whole nother adventure. It was a whole new character, but it's just, yeah, I miss out on some parts in the middle, so I kind of had to re-catch up a little bit. But it's been for the past what's been came out what 2013. It's been for like past 4 years. This has been my game. This is everyone. It had its ups and downs. It was super elevated when it was first came out, and then everyone just kind of started dogging on it. Day after day, month after month, and we had a lot of people drop. But to the ones like yourselves that are watching this that have stayed through all 4 years, through all the hardship, the trials, the shenanigans, everything. I'm excited to see this. Can't wait for this to come out. I can't wait for the beta to come out. They did address that the beta will be coming out later this summer. Now they didn't drop the exact date, which I was like, oh, don't do this to me. Don't tease me, senor. Don't tease me. But later this summer, the beta is coming out, and I cannot wait to play it. I'm just waiting. This is what I'm waiting for, and I want to see just how much further they have evolved everything. I'm excited. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you're most excited about, and if you have any further input on the supers, the clans, the guided the guided games, the new PvP, drop me some comments. Let's have a discussion and let's really bunker down because this is happening. It's coming soon, and I can't fucking wait. All right. Well, again, this is your boy Zoid. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.